Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go digging through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. We'll also be taking a look at some patron mail from MrBevers, so can't wait to see what he's got for me this month. And today's patron is Jonathan Vogelsang. Thank you for being a patron. So you do have a double-sided commander today. So this is going to be interesting. You might notice from the pack selections, we've got Tovolar, Dire Overlord, legendary creature, Human Werewolf, 3/3 for 3. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more wolves and or werewolves, it becomes night. Then transform any number of human werewolves you control. So this is the day-bound side. And on the other side, we've got a 4/4 Tovolar, the Midnight Scourge, legendary creature, werewolf. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And for X, red and green, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +X, +0, and gains trample until end of turn. And this is the night-bound side. So we'll be looking for werewolves and wolves, and I guess humans as well today. So I've tried to pick the packs for the best chance of those. Alright, so let's go something like this. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Okay, starting off here. Oh, there, that's a good one. What is he? Primal Adversary? Is that the one? Yes, alright. And we do get a very nice swamp, so chuck that in. Candle Trap, Shadow Beast Sighting, tapping at the window, just ignore it. Startle, Loyal Griff, Borrowed Time, Harvest Tide, Infiltrator, Human Werewolf, here we go. And on the other side, we've got the Harvest Tide Assailant, that's the werewolf portion, pop him over there. Candlegrove Witch, we've got a Human Warlock. Dawnheart Mentor, another one to add to the pile. And Smoldering Egg is the rare creature. Dragon Egg, 0/4 for 2, has Defender. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a number of Ember counters on Smoldering Egg equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Then if Smoldering Egg has 7 or more Ember counters on it, remove them and transform Smoldering Egg. And you'll never guess it, turns into Ashmouth Dragon. Creature Dragon, 4/4 with flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Ashmouth Dragon deals 2 damage to any target. A dragon is born, a province burns. Alright, we'll pop him down there. Foil, Shadow Beast, Sighting, and that's us with no list pull. And I do see a werewolf here on Borrowed Time, so I'm checking that in as well. Don't think there were any others. Yes, there's one in Candle Trap. Let's throw that in. Alright, on to the next one. So I have a feeling there are going to be quite a few werewolves in this video. Arlen Pax something or other. The Pax Hope, okay. And a Plains Geistwave. Shipwreck Sifters, get it in focus, thank you. Plummet. Stormrider Spirit, Infernal Grasp, that is still over $1, I'll chuck it in. Dreadhound. Bereaved Survivor. Okay, so we've got a Human Peasant. On the other side, Dauntless Avenger. We'll throw that in as well. Another Harvest Tide Infiltrator. A Tavern Ruffian. Human Warrior Werewolf. And on the other side, here's the Tavern Smasher. Awesome. And Augur of Autumn. Creature Human Druid, 2/3 for 3. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands from the top of your library and it has Coven. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. And a foil Harvest Tide Sentry and Magic Minigame Booster Blitz with a devil on the other side. Let's throw that in. Did I see any wolves here? I don't think so. Okay, on to D&D. Not sure we'll get any wolves in here. I know there's no werewolves. We have a gelatinous cube though with the signed artwork. That is awesomeness. Okay, throwing that in as well. And a Swamp, Pixie Guide, Showcase, Yuan-Ti Fangblade, Thieves' Tools, Horde Robber, Magic Missile, Wizard Class, Sudden Insight, Inspiring Bard, Wandering Troubadour, okay, a Dragon Bard, and the rare is Guardian of Faith, creature, Spirit Knight, 3/2 for 3 with Flash and Vigilance. When it enters battlefield, any number of other target creatures you control phase out. So you treat them and anything attached to them as though they didn't exist until their controller's next turn. And a foil, Clattering Skeletons. And nice, a mythic, Orvar, the old form from, this is Kaldheim. Legendary creature, Shapeshifter, 3/3 for 4 with Changelings. So that is awesome. Also means it's a werewolf. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, if it targets one or more other permanents you control, create a token that's a copy of one of those permanents. And when a spell or ability an opponent controls causes you to discard this card, create a token that's a copy of target permanent. We're going to sleeve that one up, I think. Not sure of the value. I think it's probably a low-end mythic. Pop that in there. But you know what? We will not complain. Onto the actual Kaldheim. That'd be funny if we pulled another one of those. We will keep an eye out for shapeshifters as well. So we've got the Notvold Slumber Mound there. Sleeping Troll, basically. A foil Highland Forest. And Bind the Monster. Disdainful Stroke. Scorn Effigy, Behold the Multiverse, Augury Raven, Raven Form, Vengeful Reaper, not sure of the value, I'll chuck that in anyway, I think that might be over $1 still, Hailstorm Valkyrie, and yes, Seraph Realm Eater, forgot about you, Legendary Creature Wolf, 3/3 for 3, whenever a permanent and opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Seraph Realm Eater, and at the beginning of your upkeep, if Seraph has one or more +1/+1 counters on it, you may remove all of them, and if you do, exile each other non-land permanent with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way. That's some awesome showcase artwork. We also get Maya Bretigard Protector, Human Warrior, chucking it in, foil, Dwarven Reinforcements. And where is our list, Paul Watsy? Let me just double check. I don't think I missed any humans. Excellent. On to Strixhaven. So, yeah, not sure about wolves in this one, but it is absolutely lousy with humans. Which way does this go? I think it's like that away. So that is Tendrils of Agony. And a Plains Necrotic Fumes. Infused with Vitality. Hunt for Specimens. This reminds me of the Pest deck. Did you check it out? I finally built it. Link in the corner to that one. That's a fun deck. Unwilling Ingredient. Novice Dissector. We've been trolled. Bayou Groff. Dueling Coach. Human Monk. Conspiracy Theorist is the rare creature Human Shaman 2/2 for 2. Whenever Conspiracy Theorist attacks, you may pay 1 and discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Whenever you discard one or more non-land cards, you may exile one of them from your graveyard. If you do, you may cast it this turn. Oh, and a mythic. Hoffrey Ghostforge. Good to see you, mate. Legendary creature, Dwarf Cleric. 4/5 for 5. Spirits you control get +1/+1 and have Trample and Haste. And whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a spirit. In addition to its other types, and it has, when this creature leaves the battlefield, return its soul card to your graveyard. We also get Duress from the Mystical Archives, chucking it in there. Foil Combat Professor, and that is it. Okay, so we have one more pack to crack. Midnight Hunt, and then we'll see what MrBevers has for us. And this looks promising, but I could be totally trolled by that. Okay, so we've got an angel here. I don't know what your name is, sadly. I wish I did. Sagada's Splendor. And an island, very cool. Hedge Witch's Mask. We've got a Ritual Guardian, okay. Human Soldier, Harvesttide Sentry, Human Warrior, Timberland Guide, Human Scout, Defend the Celestis. We've got a wolf there. Cathar's Call, just throwing everything in today. Ritual of Hope. Baneblade, Scandrel, Human Rogue, Werewolf. What are you on the other side? You are a Baneclaw Marauder and Lunarch Veteran, a Human Cleric with Luminous Phantom Spirit Cleric on the other side, and Triska Decafile Creature Human Wizard 1/3 for 2. You have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have exactly 13 cards in your hand, you win the game. For 3 and a blue, draw a card. And I like the hands on the clock. Get it? Okay. Moving right along, a foil Willow Geist. Creature Treefolk Spirit, 1/1 for a single green with trample. Whenever one or more cards leaves your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Willow Geist, and when it dies, you gain life equal to its power. And a Treacherous Werewolf. Excellent finish here. Creature Minion Wolf. Check it out. That is excellent. Okay, so the best pull, I'm going to say, is that Werewolf. I just think that is awesome artwork. So scooping up everything here. We did pretty well there for Jonathan. Absolutely stuffed full of werewolves. Okay, Mr. B, let's check it out. So he has a YouTube channel. I'll check a link in the corner in case you've never seen it. Excellent bloke, has a lot of unboxings and gameplay and stuff on his channel. What is this, Mr. B? This looks like a sealed pack. Could it be a Midnight Hunt pack? It looks suspiciously like that. Okay, let's see. It is indeed. Okay, Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So then he has this color-coded theme here. We've got 2 cards in here. Oh, Mr. B. That is awesomeness. All right, so let's see what we got here. So those are the red. Let's just take a look before everyone gets totally bored. We've got Azorius Charm. So these are like commons and uncommons. A Mr. B signed card. Excellent. And Take into Custody, Become Immense, Ronaz's Stewart, and Sky Theatre Strix. Okay, and then we have another red one here. I'm thinking these are probably rares. Green, I think, were the foils. Oh, double-sided. Ludovic's Test Subject. Nice one. And on the other side, we have Ludovic's Abomination, a lizard horror. That is awesome. And the blue is common or uncommon, worth more than $1. We got Utopia Sprawl with some excellent artwork there. Now, what is this business down here? We have Hanweir Garrison transforms into a legendary creature Eldrazi Ooze. But wait, what is this? We got the Hanweir Battlements as well. So that transforms into Hanweir the Writhing Township, and you can see melds into one massive Eldrazi Ooze. Have you actually played that card? Leave a note in the comments. Okay, what else do we have from Mr. B? We've got the Remorseless Punishment and Nemesis of Reason, Leviathan Horror. Check it out. Lots of tentacles on that thing. Okay, Midnight Hunt. Let's go. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell when you're notified as soon as new videos are released. Okay, we have Bramble Armor, Stuffed Bear, Falcon Abomination, Blade Brand, Tapping at the Window, Stolen Vitality. Keep away from that guy, he's crazy. Eccentric Farmer, Clarion Cathars, Ecstatic Awakener with the Awoken Demon on the other side, Phantom Carriage, Diagraph Rebirth, Outland Liberator, more werewolf action there, Frenzied Trapbreaker, and Augur of Autumn is the rare, along with an island, a foil Mystic Skull. What does he transform into? A Mystic Monstrosity and a Beast. And what else? A blank card. Okay, so that is fun. Thank you once again to MrBevers. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.